oh, what? Joe Rogan's not at 315 because it's in Canada? What the fuck? No, it could have been anywhere in the world. He wouldn't have been there. This is something I need to touch on. And boy, oh boy, have I been wanting to touch on this all week. When it comes to Joe Rogan, I know this guy inside and out. I've been following him since about 2013, 2016-ish. Okay, I watch everything that he's involved in, specifically podcast-wise. Now, Joe Rogan, on his most recent Fight Companion, he made a comment talking to his bros about not attending UFC 315 because it's in Canada. I won't be at UFC 315. I don't go to Canada anymore. I'd rather go to Russia. Everyone's bitching. Specifically, Canadians are pissed about it, saying that Joe Rogan's misunderstood about Canada. He should be attending UFC cards no matter what. Listen. First off, this is nothing new for Rogan. This is not him specifically calling out Canada for this card in particular. This has nothing to do with Canada. Joe Rogan, since 2015, hasn't done a single UFC card outside of the USA. Not one. It's not like he just decided now because Canada and US are fucking clashing heads right now that he's like, oh, I'm not going to Canada. This is nothing new, and it has nothing to even do with politics. The guy's got enough money. He is way too fucking busy as is. Even with his stand-up comedy, he doesn't travel outside the United States. He doesn't need to, so he doesn't do it. And him saying he'd rather go to Russia is a fucking joke. I don't know if you remember or realize, but he is a comedian. When it comes to the actual politics of Canada, it is truth. Like, he doesn't actually like the politics and the way Canada conducts our politics, specifically because of the Prime Minister and the whole situation. So that part of it is true. He knows the difference between the citizens and the government. Not only does he have many Canadian friends, he hunts in Canada all the time. He said in recent episodes he wants Canada and US to become friends again. We were on such good terms before. Why aren't we like this anymore? It just so happens that the next card is in Canada and that the USA and Canada are clashing heads right now, and he doesn't do cards outside of the USA. So this particular moment gave him an opportunity to speak his mind about how he feels about Canada. Those two ideas happen to come together at the same time.
Watch this full episode of the Dynamite Gizmo podcast by clicking the link in bio.